Desde a entrevista pouco acessada e divulgada quando Mike Tyson estava na prisão, até o seu primeiro treino depois de anos atrás das grades. Vamos assistir isso neste vídeo aqui. Olá, eu sou o Caio e você está na cfxsports, o seu canal de lutas. Muito bem-vindos para mais um vídeo. Na minha visão, essa entrevista que nós conseguimos aqui trazer para vocês, legendado, do Mike Tyson enquanto ele estava na prisão e todo esse caso que tinha acontecido, dele ter ali abusado ou não da sua ex-mulher e tudo que aconteceu, ele mesmo dizer isso. Temos imagens também do seu primeiro treino após sair desse período onde ele estava preso, tudo aqui no vídeo. Então eu peço muito que você deixe o like, porque pra gente achar esse tipo de conteúdo é bastante complicado, pra gente trazer para vocês brasileiros saberem de tudo do Iron Mike Tyson. E se você quiser saber mais e se especializar em defesa pessoal com técnicas de MMA, independente do seu nível técnico, não importa, você sabe muito, sabe pouco, sabe demais, não importa. Me manda uma mensagem nas DMs do meu Instagram, CaioCFX, com o seu WhatsApp lá, que agora em junho estaremos abrindo a nossa turma especial aqui na CFX, beleza? Então, te inscreve, deixa o like, me manda lá, agora assista esse conteúdo, que isso aqui é de muito valor.
I asked Mike Tyson to tell me what had happened.
Listen, Ed, you know, you're in prison, you're in something that's totally new to you. You know what I mean, on this kind of level. You get provoked, I was provoked, and I said things, and things happened, and I did my time for it. And it was it, and it's over.
Was there a lesson that came out of it?
There's some people in here that lie, you know what I mean, they don't look to the situation, you know what I mean, because they have the authority, their way is the right way.
And you're talking about the prison guards who are here.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, there's people here that are good people. Don't get me wrong. There are good guards here. But you must think of the mentality that it takes for somebody that want to be a prison guard to have a dying thumb on somebody, to put their foot on somebody's neck. You know what I mean? It's the authority mostly, perhaps, just the authority, being under that kind of authority from a person, which, in my mentality, I would say this person wouldn't even clean my toilet. And then, of course, power is addicting. Anybody wants power, regardless of what kind of power it is. They want it, and I guess this is their way of showing their power.
How have you adjusted to losing power?
I've never lost my power, you know what I mean? Because my power was always in me. My greatest asset is me. It's always me.
I know some of your friends were concerned that you might face some danger in prison, that somebody who doesn't have anything to lose might decide that he's going to make a name for himself and take you on. Do you ever think about that?
Hey, can I tell you something? Why would anybody, you know what I mean, what would he gain by it? Say he cut my throat, he beat me up, he killed me, what would he gain by it?
You feel threatened at all?
Just by the fact that I know that I'm not the most popular inmate in here, because, you know what I mean, I stand up for what I believe in, you know what I mean, I basically say what's on my mind, and from prior experience, I know that could land me in a lot of trouble.
What about the inmates? How have the inmates treated you?
I haven't had any problems. Just, you know, sometimes when you walk, and you really couldn't understand this prison, because this is not like a prison that you may think. You walk and people, like their homes, people be out the window, this and that to somebody, and you mother this and this and that and this and that. And one day, so I said, Mike Tyson, you effing tree jumper. And I didn't know what a tree jumper was. I thought he meant like I was a great athlete or something, like jumping out trees. And I was telling him, what's a tree jumper? He said, tree jumper's a rapist. You know, you wait for little kids to go by, you jump out the tree and grab them. I said, oh, Christ. You know what I mean? I said, I can't believe this. You know what I mean? And it just takes your mentality, and it puts you in a different assortment than anything else. I mean, I knew I was innocent. I knew from court procedures and what was going on, but I knew when I was in that court and when I was going to get that verdict, I knew the verdict was going to be guilty because of the mentality of the court and the mentality of the prosecutor.
What did you think of the prosecutor?
The prosecutor, I thought he was a racist, weak, publicity-happy little weak man. And I just felt it, but I was, you know, I was always nervous and worried because I knew that it was going to take me away from people that I loved, but I was just prepared for it.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, right. Fine. Hold up. Come right back with another one. Good. Bring it right up to the head. Good. Nice. Come right. Good. Need it good. Nice. Good. Good. That's it. Time! That's it. Come up with the hook. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. That's it. Up to the head. That's it. That's it. Good. Good. Follow it up. Good.
Time!
And you're saying that she never said no?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, she said that I hit him, I cried, I did anything to get him to stop, nothing worked.
Oh, right, really, please. You know what I mean? Come on, that wasn't true. In a hotel room, in the middle of the night, where you know walls probably echo because it's so quiet, you know, and she screamed, and then she's gonna say she's in shock. She walked downstairs, please. And if anybody would attack me, as soon as I get out in the hallway, I'm gone. I lost it. I'm in the twilight zone. Woo, help, yes, help, right here, knocking on people's doors. Come in, this guy's right in here. Please help me, or whatever. You know what I mean? That's absurd. Well, I'm scared because he's Mike Tyson. That's, I mean, because they insult the American intelligence. You know what I mean? To believe something like that.
The truth of the matter of what happened that night then is what?
That she was not raped.
The Indian got you to agree to go into therapy. Is that true?
Well, I could give you some answers, and you could tell me if they're true. You know what I mean? I never been to therapy. He never told me he wanted me to go to. He never told me personally that he wanted me to go to therapy. He's seen me a number of times after the incident happened. Never confronted me with any issues about that or anything.
So it wasn't initiated by you. You just participated.
Absolutely.
They come after you as much as you go after them.
Please, guys, this is something I don't even have to explain to you. You know what I mean? People know who I am, and people know I have money, and people know I'm young. You know what I mean? So they put the two together: young, black, single, with money, usually by himself, never protective, because that's the kind of guy. I'm always loose.
But the boxing gave you something else that you didn't have.
You must understand. I'm basically, regardless of what you see, money. I'm just Mike. You know what I mean? I'm Lorna Mae's son's Manboy Street. I'm not. You know, I don't get caught up into a big star and all. You know, that's the furthest thing from my mind. You know what I mean? I don't like living like that. So maybe I don't think I want to be a big star no more, if that's what they call me. I don't think I want that no more, because I don't like living like that. I don't like living where everybody, which I found out in here is true, everybody's a potential enemy. Everybody's potential to hurt you, to keep one thing from you. I don't like that kind of life, because I'm just a normal person. Extremely to the extreme.
Cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound. Go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound. Can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me.